Cool, I think we're live. No. Hey guys, how we doing? Just Saturday morning, just going to do a quick speech, a quick chat, just waiting for Facebook to build up. How we doing? Hey Dwayne, what's up? Hey Ollie, hey Alison. Hope you guys are well. How Lorraine? Hey Lorraine. Just waiting for it to build. Hey Ollie, what's up? We're gonna go in a couple of minutes. We're waiting for this to build. I think you may be a couple of seconds behind us. How are you all doing? All good? Hey Katie. This time last week we're doing boxercise. Lovely Katie. Love you loads, girl. We're gonna go into this in a minute. If you're just joining us, we're just waiting for Facebook to build. It's like the new television, isn't it? Chris, hey, how are you? Chris Castleman. Hope you're well, brother. Look at those lines. Morning, John. John Hedger, how are you? Me or them? All right, we are going to go in a second, so we're going to get this done. So, this is something I've been studying about for a little while, and it's something that I'm trying to practice myself. And it's something that, as I find that I'm getting busier and busier, and a lot of my time is spent sort of working, the more I'm trying to implement this thing. And what it is, and I feel that a majority of people don't do it, is find time just for themselves. Now, as a kid, you just can just tear off. You've got no responsibilities. Growing up as a teenager, and then a lot in the early 20s, before we end up meeting partners and settling down, we get a lot of time to ourselves anyway. We can just chill out at home. We chill out with at the folks' home, or whether you've got your own place, or you just go off and you just walk around the shops, go shopping. But for a lot of people who have got kids now, who are married, who live under the same roof, then suddenly life becomes a little bit real when you have to get a job and you have to support your family. If you're running your own business, anyone who's on here who knows who's running their own business is going to know exactly how hectic it is to work. So yesterday I did 16 hours working really hard to build my online business. And I find it really hard to find any time just for me. And that is no disrespect to the people that I love, because I love being around them, but how can you ever collect your thought about the crazy hassles of life if you can't sit down and just spend half an hour reading your book down the beach? And it sounds a bit Chad and a bit fucking cheesy, but honestly, just spending half an hour to an hour going for a walk, taking your dogs for a walk. I've started reading again, and just doing things like that can really make a massive impact on your life, because you've got crazy kids going on, you've got crazy pregnant women going on, okay? You've got over 250 clients to look after. This is for me personally. Fuck my arm. You might have a number of staff to look after. You might be manager of a customer service. You might have been talking to clients all day about your business or trying to sell insurance. You could be a teacher, having to deal with those kids at school. I have massive respect. Whatever it might be, okay, you need to settle the brain. So the brain is like your bicep, it's like your leg muscles, it's like your body. It needs work. I know, Lorraine, 100%, or a tripod. It needs to relax, it needs to rest. When you do a workout in the gym, you need to relax, okay? And you need to recover afterwards. When you use your brain and you overly use that brain, you need to rest it, and you need to have time to collect your thoughts. You need time to chill the fuck out, okay? And you need that time. So next week, try and find yourself some time. So I get up, I've started introducing rituals in the morning where I'm getting up and taking the dogs for a walk, and that's my thing, and I end up talking to you. So how do I switch off? But I do my best to go and walk the dogs. I do my best. I've come down here 45 minutes before circuits, so I can just chill out here and try and get into that reading, okay? Just trying to rest the brain. Yesterday was a massive, massive day working, huge day, trying to launch my first online product, so my brain is exhausted. I know it's not the biggest brain before you guys give me a load of shit, but it needs to rest, okay? So I'm going off to play golf with a mate later, and then afternoon rest, and then I've got a great family weekend, all right? And then we're straight back on it Monday, ready to go, okay? 4:30 up in the morning, hitting it hard. So do not forget, guys, do not forget, the body works hard in exercise, you need recovery. The brain and the mind works hard, dealing with chaotic lives, dealing with work, kids, that needs rest. So find time to rest your mind and your thoughts, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Do loads, enjoy the time with the people that you love. Have a drink or two, okay, and exercise loads. Have a good one, guys. Take care.